What's up, guys? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Doing some Demo Lock PvP Battlegrounds. Seething Shore. Still trying to figure out Demo. Still working on gear. Trying to get his gear up. I think gear and corruption, of course, has a shit ton to do with it. The right corruption, and you could be doing 30k more damage in PvP. It's pretty crazy. Always put a gate up just to help out. Stun the pally there. He trinket, so we got trinket out of him. Doing some kind of a burst. I can tell my rotation's all jacked up. Yeah, it's all jacked up. He bubbled, so I'm going to switch over to the lock. One thing about locks, or the rogue, one thing about locks is we're slow as shit. So here comes a little bit. I need to be using my big guy more, which I don't for some reason. But I don't know why I'm shadow bolting with 3 shards. Like I said, my rotation's all jacked up. But getting better. Just did a BG on them where I was over 30k, so this is a good wake up for me to learn how to play some Demo Lock. Never see Demo Lock out around much at all in PvE or PvP, so it's good to see. I'm gonna put a gate up here. I'm going to try to hit him, but I see my people are coming. I should have just gated over, honestly, but it's okay. Gate's there. He bubbles. He's coming after me. That's okay. I'm going to throw fear on him. Hopefully no one's on him. And someone is on him. He does a bubble. So we've gotten most of his big cooldowns. An issue I had is I ran away from the gate, which was stupid. I go ahead and Shadow Furry the other 3 that are by the mine. That Rhett, I guess, just gave up on me because now he's going back to the mine. I stun him. We got him all kinds of stuff. My major procs. Oh, no, I actually get the big guy going. Actually had 2 of them out right there. So, as you can see, they're critting for 50-60k. In PvP, that's pretty huge. He's down to basically a minute cooldown because of the major I have. So, I should be using him a shit ton more. That's my fault for not using him. Of course, Shadow Priest can kite with the best of them and run nonstop. I pulled my guy back. I need to hit him, so I hit the Siphene to get the slow off me. And now going over here to try to help. Going to put a gate up. Don't know if I'm going to take the gate. No, just going to save the gate just in case. And mount up. We got 1 mine coming here. Here comes this pally that loves to sit me. Of course, he pops wings. I don't really have much to use there. He pops bubble. He's got bubble and wings, so this is going to hurt. I'm not doing much damage to him. I'm just trying to kite around and survive. I do Mortal Coil him, which does fill me up full health, and then I get a full fear on him. But the warrior's hitting him, so the fear doesn't stay on too much. I guess he doesn't want to run at me because he goes warrior. So now I can sit back and cast. And since he's going away from the mine, I'm going to go ahead and get the node. Of course, that's the whole point. The whole point is to win. So no alliance around. I'm going to go ahead and get this one, and then we can just walk across to that one. He popped bubble, he popped wings, he popped everything, full stun on me. It's fine. My team's helping me out. I go for a fear. It does hit a little bit, but yeah, he's gonna die. Here's that Shadow Priest that can just run around the whole map hitting one button, and we're gonna try to sit on him and kill him. One thing about Demo is you really don't have any DPS while moving. Everything is standstill cast based, other than my Demon Stalkers. If you take the PvP talent, it's instant cast. And yeah, Mortal Coil. 1 move with my minion. And yeah, that's about it. He does do good AoE damage, so if they were ever stacked, he would do some crazy damage. I'm not using his abilities that much in this one. I've realized I was horrible. I can just say it. I was horrible in this one. But you learn from being horrible. So, Red, of course, is popping wings, popping everything on me. I don't have unyielding resolve yet. I do coil him. I do get a decent stun on him. And it looks like I'm going to go down. And do I go down? I don't think I go down. Still on me. The Shadow Priest is not on me, which was super nice for some reason. So yeah, he almost killed me. That little floating minion in the air is probably the most OP Demo PvP talent there is. If any caster within 20 yards actually does a cast, he takes 5% full health damage. So you can imagine how some casters just spam casting And he's up there for 15 seconds, so you can imagine how much spells can be casted in a 15-second span, and he does 5% damage every time it's cast. Pretty OP if you're around casters, if you're getting hit by melee, Demon Hunter, even Demon Hunter for his I-beam will get hit by it, but like warriors, rogues, pallies, if you're around that stuff, they're not going to take any damage for it. So it's really based on casters, and knowing that we're in BGs, I had a feeling we would go against a bunch of casters. Just jumped on this warrior for fun. He does a good stun there. I still have my unyielding resolve for my cooldown. Go ahead and shower fury. He fears it. Good fear. Feared my million, failed everything, but he's not doing much on me. Demonology locks are very tanky, since 20% of the damage goes to the minion. It's huge in PvP if they're going to sit you, kind of like this guy. I do get a fear. He trinkets. That's fine. Getting some more cast off. Going to now do the Shadow Fury that he feared earlier. And, of course, he gets a healer. So, I think one-on-one I would have took him. But, of course, he has a healer now. I'm switching to the healer. The way I see it is I'm keeping a healer and a DPS tied up on just me. So, I'm okay with that. I do pop this guy in the air because I thought the druid would come at me and do Sunfire, Moonfire. But, as you can see, even if he casts a heal within 15 yards or 20 yards, I forget what it is, but 15, 20 yards, it would actually hit him also. So, yeah, it works out good. Look into that PvP talent if you're a Demo lock. There's not many Demo locks around, so if you are a Demo lock, I would be shocked. But it's a fun spec, so might as well play it, right? This healer is running across the entire map, not doing shit. So, switch to the Shadow Piece. I think the Shadow Priest is going to die by the time I get there. So, call my minion back. Actually, we get a stun on the healer. Might as well just sit the healer, because I know he's their best healer, and he goes down. So, of course, we chase the healer across the map. As you can see on the top, we have a huge lead. I'm trying to mount up. One thing about Demo Lock, or anything that has a pet or a minion, is they're in combat forever for some reason. So we need to go to the nodes. There's 2 nodes up here, 1 to the right. We need 2, so I might as well go up here. I guess I didn't see any alliance up there, so I'm going to peel off and go to this one. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, damage-wise, like I said, I'm only doing 15k, which is garbage. But learning it, my gear was pretty much crap here. I've been working on gear a lot lately. Try to put a gate up. Of course, the Ret who hates me pops wings, pops his trinket, pops bubble, pops everything on me. So he's popping everything, which is nice. He got through my bubble, but of course my backup came because the node's about to pop up, and we're going to go ahead and get the kill. I put that guy up just in case he did, Holy Shock or whatever. I don't know much about pallies, but Holy Shock. And yeah, so DPS, I'm basically 15k. Not the top, not the bottom. I see where I screwed up a lot in this one, so I guess that's a good thing about making these videos. You can see how bad you screw up and how dumb you look. And we get the win. DPS-wise, I think I was 5th on my team, 6th on my team, so not the best. Did do a lot of self-healing, 2.1 million. Another good thing about Demo Lock is you do a lot of self-healing. But, yeah, it was a good run. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. My next video of Demon Lock will be a lot better. As you can see, Demon Bolt, Hand of Golden, and Lethal Strikes for my highest DPS. Take care and have a good day.